again. I have to combine those in a little bit. All right. Now, point slope form. Y minus 5, 5 over 2, parentheses, x minus 3. That's simple. Nothing to that. Plug it in into point slope form. From there, slope intercept form says you're taking y minus 5, and then we're going to distribute the 5 over 2. 5 over 2x minus 15 over 2, I believe is correct. And then we're going to get x or get y by itself. So add 5. Negative 5 over 2. I believe I'm going to check that with the calculator. Negative 15 over 2 plus 5. Negative 5 over 2 is correct. Yeah. Okay. So there's my slope intercept form. Now I want standard form. Okay. So I'm going to take that. I would subtract the 5 over 2x, like I've done in the past. Negative 5 over 2x plus y equals negative 5 over 2. And then what do I multiply by to get rid of the fractions? Multiply everybody by 2. That's pretty easy to do. That's negative 5x plus 2y is equal to negative 5. And there's standard form for a perpendicular line. You got to remember, parallel lines have the same slope, so you don't change it at all. Perpendiculars, you flip them and change the sign. Do that, then you're good. Okay, and that's going to get you what you're after. And pay attention to what form they want you to write their equation in. A lot of times they're going to say either point slope or slope intercept, and then there's going to be a few times they'll ask for standard form as well. Okay, so just a second, I'll write up some practice problems that you could do for these sections, and you guys can get out here for the day. So section 2.5 in your book, it's 226, 1 through 51 is a good place to start there, and then let's see if I can find them for the others. In section 1.7, page 145, 1 through 37, some good ones to look at just to get you some practice. And here, I think I've got the rest of them. Yeah, there we go. 2.4 was page 211, 1 through 61. And then 1.1, page 84, 1 through 41, 49 through 65. 1.2 is page 92, 14, 19 through 25. These are good practice problems there for those particular sections. Again, I'm not expecting you to do all of those, but it does give you a kind of a guiding light to what you need to prep yourself for. I'll have the labs for these sections up this afternoon on the YouTube page. The lab papers are already out there on Canvas. These labs are not due until the June the 19th. So make sure you're doing the labs 3 through 9 first. Because those are due next week. Labs 10 through 14, and then next Tuesday we'll do 15, 16, and 17. They're not due until the 19th. So try to. And I know it's a little hard to get the overlap and go from there, but that's kind of how a summer class is going to work. There's not much you can do about it. Again, 3 through 9 do Monday evening, or I actually probably going to change that to Tuesday. That way you get the use of the scanner here. That way, and you can use those for your exam. Your exam will still be due on Monday night, though. And the first exam, got 2 attempts on it. If something happens and your computer screws up in the middle of it, email me so that I can take care of that if we need to, and get you unlocked so that you can do it again if something happens there. But if you got questions, email me. If you worked a problem, you think you did it right and it said it was wrong, take a picture of it, send that to me, and let me see what's going on, because it's possible that it may have for some reason marked it wrong and it should have been correct. So if you got a question, email me. If you got questions about anything in the course, feel free to email me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, and we'll try to make our way through this. We got 4 more class meetings before and the final that we'll do. So we'll meet next week, Tuesday, 9:00, and then Thursday, 9:00. And then you'll have the next week. We won't have class. We're canceled the week of the 20th, June 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd. No class that week. All right, so you get a little break in the middle here. So we get halfway and get going. All right. Email me if you got a question. Other than that, you're free to go. Or if you want to hang around and ask a question or two, that's fine too. Do you mind to ask a question? Yeah, that's fine. On my